Hey, and welcome back everyone, and today we're going to be doing an unboxing video of a Legend of the Five Rings role-playing game product. We're not going to review it, that'll be a different video, but we just wanted to show you what comes in this product, what it looks like, in case you were looking at the product and wondering whether it was something you wanted to pick up yourself.
Yeah, it comes in shrink wrap, so it's not something you can just open up at the store and see for yourself, so we want to show that off. It's been a while since we've had some L5R RPG content on the channel, so good to be back with that. And for those watching this who are newer to role-playing, what's the advantage of having a screen as a part of a GM kit?
First of all, most GM screens will have a lot of reference tables on the GM-facing side. So it may alleviate the need to go through your thick rulebook and find something if that thing is just on a table easily able to be accessed. The other advantage is it means you can have, say, your notes or the adventure module in front of you. Your players won't be able to see what you're doing, even if it's face down on the table. Beyond that, you're going to be able to roll dice unobserved, so players aren't going to know how well an enemy is doing. If it's some kind of opposed test, maybe there's different choices they could make about how they're going to combat that enemy. Now they actually don't know how well it's done. I think less relevant in a game like L5R, but in like a horror game, you can also like make rolls on the character's behalf, like, oh, did they see the monster? Because if you ask the player to roll it, they're going to know if they failed or not, and that could influence their behavior. But if you just roll it yourself, oh, you don't see anything, now the player doesn't know if
that there was something
if there even was anything there, and you can get them paranoid in that way. So it's a nice product in that regard. So it is the Game Master's kit. It does come with Game Master's screen, but it also comes with a pre-made adventure ready for use, and the adventure takes place in what is described as the mysterious Slow Tide Harbor, and also included are details on how to make player characters from the Tortoise Clan, and that's the clan that runs the harbor. So it's giving you a little bit of player-facing material. You're not going to buy this if you're a player, but your GM can potentially say, oh, by the way, I have this book. And
this is
got
an
another
option
for you.
Yeah, if your Tortoise Clan sounds interesting to you, then you can look into that with your GM if you're not a GM.
In terms of price point, this product is priced at $19.95 US. That's about 25 Canadian dollars. It's a very affordable product. It's well priced, and especially given you're getting both a Game Master's screen and an adventure, and a lot of the other adventures retail for pretty much a similar price point, and they don't have a screen in them.
Yeah, so when you just look at it that way, you're for about the same amount getting the screen as well. Is going to be a huge asset if you are a GM.
Yeah. Shall we crack it open?
Yeah, let's get to it.
All right, so this is the front of the Game Master's kit screen. We'll open it up here, use some scissors. Should be enough. So here is the back. That's what you're going to see in the store if you pick it up. And you're looking at it in a store, you can see the back there, so we won't look at that too much. This is the booklet here.
It's worth noting you need the core rulebook to fully use this product.
Yeah, so if you don't have any L5R RPG products and you just pop into your store, this isn't going to be the only thing you're going to buy. So we'll quickly flip through the book here so you can just kind of get an idea of what this looks like. Some nice artwork, maps, and then a lot of text as well.
Looks like there was only about 2 pages on making a Tortoise Clan player character, but yeah, so don't expect the Tortoise player characters to deviate that strongly from those in other clans.
Yeah, that's a good point to note. And then the credits at the back here. So that's the booklet. Now let's have a look at the... This is just the artwork from the front of the product. Let's have a look at the GM screen here. So first, let's just see the gorgeous artwork on the front. It is really stiff, so it's not standing up exceptionally well right now, but that will just require some use to kind of break in, and that shouldn't be an issue, I don't imagine. We'll just hold it all out so that you can see all of it there. Some beautiful artwork. It's a nice big screen.
I may be mistaken, but I think at least one of these is on the kind of interior page of the core rulebook, either at the front or back. In fact, I think 2 of the panels are at the front of the book and 2 are at the back.
So you've had a good look at the artwork there. That's what your screen is going to look like if you buy this. Now on the back, if you're the GM, this is going to be the side you're going to be looking at. And there's a lot of useful text and rules on the back here.
Yeah, and most of it is combat facing. So you've got information about the stances, actions, basic skill and ring information on the first panel there. You've got commonly referenced rules there. That's actually, I don't particularly like that, just in terms of that there's actually no information there beyond it being basically an index for the commonly referenced rules. I think that space could have been used better. But yeah, then you've got more combat information, initiative, critical strikes. You've got information on spending void points, NPC demeanors, and then you've got information about conditions and item qualities.
Yeah, and for each of the headings here, it also lists the page in the core rulebook that you can get a more in-depth analysis of that particular topic. If you're looking for a more thorough explanation of it as you play, you can just flip to the page reference there.
Yeah, and that is useful. My issue is more specifically with this section. That's kind of not particularly useful information. Someone can easily write that kind of information for themselves on a piece of paper and just have that. So I would have liked to see that actually be useful information, but most of it certainly is. All right, so there you have it. That was the Legend of the Five Rings Game Master's Kit. If that was a product that you were thinking of picking up, hopefully this video was useful to you.
Yeah, it was nice to be able to show that off. If you were on the fence about it, now you at least have more information to make an informed decision. So, yeah, we just hope this was helpful. And if you made it this far in the video, thank you for sticking with it and watching.
Yeah, if you liked the video, please give us a like so we know people like content kind of in this genre or in this specific topic. If you really liked it and you haven't already done so, please hit subscribe. It's always nice to see new subscribers, and of course, to those of you who have been with us for a long time, we do appreciate that as well. And for those who are fans of content for the L5R RPG, there will be some more videos of this ilk coming out in the near future, so stay tuned for those as well.
Yeah, absolutely. We'll look into doing some more unboxing type videos like Hal said, so stick around.